Hello student, how are you? Fine. Okay, today we are discussing about the central problem of economics. What is the central problem of economics? Economics refers to the that economic system throughout all the economic activities of the societies are conducted or to be the every country is based on the some economic system. Different economic systems are capitalism, socialism, and the mixed economics. That is the adopted by the different countries. So, due to the different economic systems, follow different method of the operations, but due to the scarcity of the resources, they all face problem of the choice between the limited means and the unlimited in of the want. So the problem are called a central problem. Basically, when we adopted the different types of the economic activity, just like the capitalism, socialism, and the mixed economics, that is the create the problem of choice, because all the situations are resources are limited, so it is a create to the problem of choice. So combinedly it's a problem of different economics is called the central problem of the economics. Basically three types of the central problem of the economics. Central problem of the economics is what to produce and how much to produce. The first problem is what to produce and how much to produce. A second problem is how to produce, and third problem is for whom to produce. What do you meaning by the what, how, and whom? Let us try to understand about the what, how, and whom to produce. Basically, what to produce is the related to the problem of choice, because our resources are limited, and how can we produce the goods and services, what you produce the goods and services to fulfill the maximum wants of the human beings. So it's the first problem of the economic, central problem of the economics, what to produce. Basically there is so many types of the goods we are produced in a same time, but so which is the most efficient to fulfill the our needs and the requirements, it's not considered due to the problem of the choice. So the first problem of economics is what do you produce, because your resources are limited. You never try to how many more much productions of the goods and services. So we are selected to what to produce, because there is a more goods are available to the produce in your mind, but what you produce to fulfill the maximum satisfaction. So when economic decided what to produce, then the next problem is appear how to produce, and we have to the decided that the what the quantity of the consumption goods and the capital goods should be produced. So consumption goods and the capital goods are produced. It is the problem of the choice. So we try to understand what you produce in the basic structures of the graph. It is very easy to understand what to produce. What to produce, the problem of the choice, it is basically related to the what to produce is the basically related to the problem of choice, because there is a different goods to here to fulfill the satisfactions of the human beings, but which is the most important to satisfy the human beings. So we try to produce a goods which the create the more satisfactions of human being wants and the need. So let us try to understand through the graph what to produce, the problem of the choice. There are the different options to the produce of the goods. First option is you produce consumer goods and the capital goods. Consumer goods and the capital goods. Consumer goods just like clothes, wheat, and very useful things which use the consumers, and the capital goods that's used to the industries. Yes, machines, infrastructure, tractor है, threshers है, that's used the parts of the capital goods which is the used to the no direct consumptions by the people, human beings. It's consumed by the industries, and that's the finished the goods after he sells. So we have the two options. You produce the consumer goods and you produce the capital goods. Capital goods basically related to the difference. It is not a basic direct influence your requirements and the needs. It is basically influence to the industries and the service sectors. A second option is necessary goods and luxurious goods. Daily day-to-day needs. You have day-to-day needs, breaks, clothes, and the house. It is a daily needs, and luxurious, just like a car, jewelry, and the other things is the luxurious good. What you produce? You produce the daily goods, necessary goods, yeah, other than daily goods to luxurious goods. And the third option is here, you produce the private goods and the public goods. So you determine when you produce the private goods, that's the house, scooters, factories, and when you produce the public goods, that means used by the bulk, just like a school, park, hospital, roads. It is a public goods. So what you produce different types of the goods and services. So we understand we produce the consumer goods, capital goods, necessary goods, luxurious goods, private goods, and the public goods. So you determine and what do you produce. So I think you understand about the what do you produce. After all, just to select what you produce, the next problem is how to produce. Basically, how to produce is the related to the selection of the technologies. How to produce, there is a two basic concept of the productions, and the how to you produce is the related to the this basic concept, because there is a two traditional there is a two approach of the production. First approach is the labor intensive techniques. When you use the labor intensive technique, and you use the capital intensive. What is the labor intensive and the capital intensive techniques? In these techniques, a more labor, a quantity of the labor is used to the compared to the capital intensive technology. Labor intensive technology basically forced to the manpower. Labor intensive technologies forced to the manpower, because mostly persons are appeared in these types of the technologies to do the work. So labor intensive technology in India basically productions of the goods and services mostly use the labor intensive technology. And after 60s there is so many changes in the productions technologies and the technique. So we adopted mildly capital intensive technique. Capital intensive technique basically it is related to the capitalism. That's the required to more capital to invest the purchase of machines and the other equipments to produce the more efficiently goods and services to overcome the labor intensive techniques. So this technique is used to determine the cost level, determine the quantity, and determine the quality of the production. So there is a two intensive. So which intensive is the very comfortable for you and available easily to you? You determine to how to produce goods. There is two intensive, labor intensive and the capital intensive. This is the create to the problem of the choice. How to produce? Then you decided how to produce. The first of all you choose labor intensive technique and the capital intensive technique. There is a personal benefits of the labor intensive techniques and the capital intensive techniques. The labor intensive technique influence the job opportunities, and the capital intensive technique influence the quality and the quantity of the production. So there is a proper benefits to the selections of labor intensive technique and the capital intensive technique. The other center problem is how to produce. When we determine to choice how to produce of the goods and services, labor intensive and the capital intensive, whom to produce. After getting the solutions of the problem of what and the how much and the how, the next problem arises from the whom to produce or the how to distribute the productions. When you finish finally decide to what you produce and the how to produce, the next problem is created whom to produce. आप किसके लिए उत्पादन करना चाहते हैं? There is so many people which income is based to the purchase of goods and services. When you produce to the minimum income groups, higher income groups, middle classes, there is so many problems. To whom do you produce? Which categories customers you want to the produce? And when you decided to the produce of goods lower prices, lower categories people, that means the lower income categories of the peoples, it is a problem to whom to produce. So we understand about the central problem, what, how and whom to produce. So thank you. Next video you consider next topic. If you have any problems, please comment your problems in the comment box. Thank you watching regularly my videos. I try to help you. Thank you.